It is fully fall up here in Alaska, and it's absolutely beautiful. All the warm colors and the mountains are no longer pink with fireweed, but yellow with birch trees. The start of beanie season and lots of layers. I've been told it doesn't last long though, so here's all things fall before the leaves drop. Make yourself a warm cup of tea, cozy up, and enjoy the video. Nail transition because my nails look disgusting. Also transitioned to the next day, if you can't tell. We'll show our fall fits in a sec. Here's our little fall church fits. Hey guys, so I got this chai kombucha. I'm like, what? Chai and kombucha are two of my favorite drinks, so together, super hyped to try this. It's from Zip Kombucha. It's made in Alaska, which is pretty cool. Wow, it's made with glacier water. Dude, that's pretty epic. It's just raw kombucha, cane sugar, black tea, kombucha culture, ginger, cinnamon, green cardamom, and then natural and organic flavors. I'm gonna give it a little taste test right now because I'm excited. Nice, that's good. It just got all over. Oh wow. That's pretty good. That's actually really good. I feel like it's so carbonated I need to like pour it in another cup so some of the bubbles can come out. But that's fire. I give that like a 8 out of 10. Yeah. Also, I brought back this cute little dish towel that says Hello Pumpkin. I love little tassels. So just to add a little bit more fall into the house. Ooh, the little sun rays going in. Okay, let's add this right here. Probably won't be like using it actually as a dish rag, but it's pretty cute right there. Also, I'm gonna do a little bit of baking because that just feels like such a fall thing. So I've been making this super easy bread recipe. Not quite sourdough. I do want to get into sourdough though, but probably when we go to Anchorage and have more counter space. Really simple bread recipe, 4 ingredients. Let's make it right now. Here's the recipe if you want to screenshot it, and then here's the back instructions. Welcome to my baking show. So, first things first, this is the yeast I get just from the store. I don't know, nothing special. I saved a little bit from last week's batch, so I'm just gonna use this up first. I already have my 1.5 cups of warm water in the bowl. So then I'm just gonna do 2 teaspoons. Okay. And 2. And then you're just gonna mix this around until it's kind of dissolved. It's not fully gonna be dissolved, and that's totally fine. The water will turn this like cloudy brown color. That's what you want. Now, time for the flour. And just under like 3 cups. I found the recipe I originally went from just said like 2.5. And I found that it just like was too sticky and I couldn't really work with it with my hands because it was just sticking to my hands and everywhere. So I recommend doing a little bit more on the end of like 3 cups. And also we will be adding more flour like when we need the dough later on. So it doesn't have to be like completely dough formed right now. And 2, and at this point I'm going to add the salt, which is 2 teaspoons. You didn't see that. Just go a little under on this one. This is why you're supposed to do it like not over the bowl, but you know, I'm working with what I got right now. Here we go. It's a little under. I'm gonna mix it just so that everything's kind of well mixed, because once you put that 3rd cup of flour in, then it's gonna be more like dough consistency. I just like to use a fork and whisk that all around. Now I'm kind of slowly gonna add in this last cup. This is what it currently looks like. Now you cover it with a little tea towel and then you put it in dark place and let it just like rise for 2 hours. If you're really in a pinch, you can do an hour, but I like 2 hours just to be safe. Now it's all tucked away for a nap and I'll see you in 2 hours. Just doing some fall journaling. I got the leaves, pressed them, which I really love, and then just kind of ripped up some of this paper for the fall vibes. So I'm just gonna keep doing my little journaling here. Another thing is just over on our fridge right here. That one, because it's red, is a little more fallish, so I think I'm gonna switch this one out. Each week we get a little bulletin from church, and it's really cute because they'll do like a printed photo with a verse on it. So this week's was fall themed, so I think I'm going to switch out one of the other ones that I taped up on the fridge. It says, "My grace is sufficient for thee, for my strength is made perfect in weakness," and that's from 2 Corinthians 12:19. So gonna cut it out here. Maybe I will save this for spring or something, but I love it. Free DIY. Just adds a little something more. You're gonna want to make sure that you butter your pan. I just take paper towel and then butter. Look at my little whale butter dish. So cute.
You look up to the sky and see beautiful colors, but you live in the moment like there's no other. Do you also feel sometimes that the only friend is the ocean who understands?
Beautiful. Oh my goodness.
Street lights call the day to an end.
All right, it is time to put my bread in. The recipe I followed like tells you to score. There you go. And then just put it in for 25 minutes. Got my little recipe card right here so I can look at, because there's the temperature change and the time change. So I'll just show you the loaf when it's done. Wow, look at this beautiful loaf of bread. It kind of busted right here, but also this is because I only have a toaster oven. I put on a little hat and it matches the full vibe. So yeah, the only thing is the oven doesn't work in here, so I have to use the toaster oven. So that's why it gets a little crispy at the top, a little darkened, but pretty good. I'm excited. Think they're here. This is my favorite spot in the drive. Turn Lake behind us, and it's beautiful fall. Wow. Yes. Insane. Wow. At the beginning of June. Carter,
we went down to Seward like one of our first weeks, and we were like, Carter, we should do that. So
yeah, because my last name is not Carter. We've been wanting to do it all summer, but decided we should do it right now because fall colors are beautiful and don't know how long they'll last, so I'm very excited. It is cold and rainy, so got my raincoat, layers, hat, gloves. Let's do this thing. Just a little bit muddy. Nice. Okay. This is cool. It's a very wet hike. A lot of the trail is just hiking up in a little stream, but it's beautiful. Super fun hike. We just kind of came out into like open right now. We were mostly just in, felt like a rainforest. Like, look. Oh, nice. It's really good. Yeah, we can do it. Spotted the lake. So this is actually like a backpacking trail that you can do and camp over yonder. If it was summer, that would be cool to do. I actually think it would be a really nice backpacking trip for like a weekend. It's not too strenuous. It's just mostly like the first part that's uphill. Definitely not skyline. We haven't seen anyone, so there's a car in the parking lot, so there's someone here, but we just haven't seen them. I think they have a dog though, because there's been prints in the mud. Yeah, this makes you feel small. Pretty sure that's new fresh snow. Been raining a lot, so up there in the mountains it should be snowing. Wow. Okay, come on, we gotta touch Carter's Lake. Put our hands in the cold water. Ooh, yeah, that's freezing. Woo. Carter's and
Feels like
Carter
Iceland.
Lake. I was thinking that earlier too, honestly. Except it's not as green, it's more like fall. Yay! Beautiful. Like, I'd say like that right there is old snow, and then all of that is the new fresh snow from this season. From like right now.
Every single day. I've always wondered what it takes to fill this empty void inside. Something about
I just sneezed and it echoed through all the mountains.
chat makes me wanna be with you for a long time.
I'm just waiting. Come on, it's so funny. Yeah. We look like little gremlins going on the edge. We're heading back now. I'm on backpack duty. Yeah. At this point, we're not caring as much about the mud. Kind of just sludging through it. It's gonna be fine. I want to get back to the car anyway, so yeah. Wow, I really love this view. We're literally just like hiking in the stream. Like this is just the trail. These red berries are really pretty.
I'll trade my pillow for your company. You know I find the window if I put you
Oh,
to pain.
that was a spell.
Rainbow of silk, call it serendipity. You can drop my motorcycle and all will be forgiven. It's a celebration, so I lift you off the ground.
The leaves blowing.
Not only me falling,
The 3 pounds of sludge Alaskan water
Whoa,
the
dude.
ocean glows like we're in a movie.
Beautiful.
You got so much sand on your
He ran all the way down there. It's getting windy. This has been such a like good fall hike though, because I love all the yellow here at the beginning. We're like almost at the end now. And then all the trees, and like even the mountains had like a very fallish coloring to it. You can see the yellow peeking through. The aftermath. Got like mud everywhere. Yeah. Woo! Like wow.
I know too much has been said. I'll take myself on an adventure instead to build a new way of life.
Yeah. Carter Lake Trail, check. Did it. We just finished this puzzle and like look, this part's all fall-y, so that was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed the video and it got you more in the fall spirit and just excited for all things fall in this season. I hope you have a great rest of your day, however long or short that may be. Bye guys! I just finished using this for the first time and pretty good. And I thought it was kind of fall-y, so you know, it has to be in the video. I just fall in the lake. Hey, get out of here. Ow! Someone just stabbed me in the leg. Rude.
Cute.
Me.
Who are you talking to?
The vlog.